Wow.
That was lit. Can I be the Pistons?
Yep.
Okay. See, just like that.
That
We
was
need
fun.
competitive games like, get me home, bro. See, we need competitive games like that. That is YouTube worthy for sure.
Yep.
That was overtime thriller. Alright, we'll be my Pistons. Let's go. In Cade we trust. Yeah! You should be the Spurs, bro! Yeah!
Okay.
Let's fucking go, man.
The Pistons is much better.
Hell yeah.
Like, honestly.
You're right, bro. You're right.
No CVV, though.
NBA basketball. Here we go. Alongside Craig Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, here's Cunningham. Stewart down low. Lays
Nice.
it up off the glass. Steve knows small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Slobbing this shit.
Here is Cunningham following the bucket by the Spurs.
Oh my God.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Ivy.
Yeah, but he does that.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Right.
Here's Wembanyama.
Dog.
His second shot goes in to a good start, 2 for 2.
Damn, I agree with that too. That's my Victor, man.
Ball to a more open guy.
Oh my God. All right. I
And
gotta
the
chill.
rejection by Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Yeah.
Vassell, the bounce pass.
Victor, man.
Donnie, no.
Come on.
No.
They double team Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Vassell.
Yeah, that's bad
And
there,
with Tim
man.
Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big
It's Cade, though.
Cade, though.
Does that, do you think, add
Yeah,
pressure for
fucking
Victor
love him.
Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit.
Cade is my boy.
He also has the resources
Oh,
of the same
what the
great
fuck?
organization
Oh my
behind him, and that's
Oh, he's wide open.
And the basket by Vassell.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come
Right,
off
it's their
assists.
shoot,
He's very
though.
comfortable on catch and shoot situations.
Oh, shit.
The shot by Stewart.
Stu does that, see?
Yeah.
Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, I love to see that kickback pass.
Unselfish play. Could have easily laid that one up.
And the Pistons
Man, Marcus, that's a good
decide
bump,
their
man.
first timeout right here.
Hey, give it up him.
You know, here we are,
Shit.
looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean,
He's honestly
can he
bum.
get any taller?
But he's a Milwaukee Bucks
7'4",
killer.
Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary. for the rest of the
Ow!
league.
Dude, this game is bad.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Okay,
Here's
50.
Thompson.
Oh!
Thompson throws it down.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wembanyama. He has
So
6.
glitchy.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. To the inside. Stewart in the corner. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan.
Sohan?
Kicks it out.
Bro, I don't know these guys.
Lets it fly. Rebound.
Yeah,
by the Pistons.
correct.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. 9 feet out. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Thompson with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside.
Man, I hope he come back strong, bro.
First half.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc.
What is that?
Branham, good.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Ivy with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's
Give it
how
up,
you
doing,
screen
man.
Open. Beautiful pick.
He'll be straight on these.
Out of
It
the
has to be
equation.
really good.
Yeah.
And when we talk about the city
Yeah,
of Smitty, this is a town that
Yeah, I
loves their
understand.
Pistons.
They have
Man,
quite
if he
some
gets
time.
traded, man, he's
My
gonna kill
city
the
takes
Pistons,
pride
bro.
in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons
Trade-
work hard for them.
Hey, what is his name?
And putting in
Is he a Stewart
on
over
the
him?
defensive end, Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Here's Branham. Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Fontecchio.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Yeah, I like Killian
And
Johnson.
so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio.
18.
He got into double digits for the quarter with
21.
Oh my God. Damn.
some good action in the books as we get back to the game.
All right, let's
That's
go.
been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing?
Down
much?
550 ball Flynn, baby.
Stretching out the floor that first, they had the
Luke.
defense scrambling.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not
No, but
stay
that was
this
with the
eyeball
Hawks.
game, but hard to
I
bet
got
against.
you.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili.
I don't know.
Here's Osman. Pass to Wesley. For 3.
Again?
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot.
Fournier with the ball.
Like
He's
ears.
picked up by Collins.
Right.
Here's Flynn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will return.
Yeah, Flynn. Yeah, you're a bum.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yeah, he
Over
does
to
that.
the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Cunningham.
Oh, bro.
No
Didn't
luck
even
that
shoot.
time in the shot that would have put them on top. San Antonio leading. To the wing right side. Shoots a fader.
Oh, wait.
Misses off the left iron. And it's Detroit's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Thompson up top. Right wing. The kick out to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Rebounded by the Pistons. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year? 2 years? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Too many Troy Brown Jr. minutes.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe.
Oh, wow.
The Pistons have been
Good
great.
shit.
Had that defense-first mentality.
Here's Stewart.
No way.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
They double team Wembanyama. On the wing, Johnson. Wembanyama, left side. Shot clock at 6. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson, that's for 2. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
That's excellent concentration by Keldon. Able to knock it down despite the hand in his face.
Out to the wing. Back to Ivy. Pass to Fontecchio. Puts it up from 17. And he connects with the jumper.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
Cans it from downtown. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Shots good by Duran.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Cuts off the pass.
Damn it.
And here's Stewart. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
They double team Wembanyama. Stolen by Thompson. dunk by Ivy.
Oh shit.
Ivy just takes off. That high
That's
average
the ball
transition
now.
play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
To the right side. Spurs working the ball around now. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Diving in. It's deflected. Thompson, left side. Back to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons. Pass to Champagny.
Yup.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Cunningham.
Beautiful basket.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
What the fuck
So
are we
much
doing?
quickness and athleticism from Cunningham. He flies around the floor.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Now, Spurs fans the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future. Those are grown man points. Devin Vassell's been hitting those weights.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Vassell. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons leading by 4.
Dude, I'm lagging. Fuck.
San Antonio foul. Champagny. First personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham inside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
With the assist.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft.
No.
Cade can take it.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Mid-game adjustment.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
God dang, you got literally a DoorDash.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these
DoorDash.
opportunities.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D.
Bump.
I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's an 8-point Piston lead.
Hey,
So
whatever
fast,
adjustments
so
they
athletic.
made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, isn't he? Full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
16 feet away. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
The assist.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
Substitution.
Why is
Spurs
Wiseman
trailed
still
by
on this
6.
guy?
Fontecchio.
This is just...
Malachi.
Puts it up. Drilled from 6 feet.
Wembanyama.
Survive the quarter.
Wembanyama's got 27 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Here's Wembanyama.
Nice.
And he could not get that one to go. What a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. San Antonio shooting their first free throws at this.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only
It was
74%
easy.
from the line.
Wow.
Smitty, it ended up being a last place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
And Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
The three. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Cunningham's got 13 points in just this quarter. Inside to the left wing. Sohan. And so it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been active.
The Spurs, 44.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Dance team.
All right.
So it's the Pistons now. They lead by 7. Pass to Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duran's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pistons. Here's Wesley. Back to Johnson.
Sorry. Oh, man.
Now Wesley. Shot clock at 6.
Ow.
The shot's good.
Assisted by
Wesley's got his first points of the game.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's Thompson off the drive.
The bar like
Rebound San
disappeared.
Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Thompson. This one for 3. Duran pulls it in. Ivy with it. Out to Thompson. Takes it off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Sasser. Another 3 for Detroit.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Got it, sir.
Thompson with the bucket.
Nice feed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Now returning on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. Detroit with the rebound. And now the Pistons fast break.
Oh my God.
To Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham.
Nice.
3 ball is good. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weeknesses.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the breaks. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. See if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And Duran slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pistons.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Asar Thompson.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run and then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Pistons?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Pistons. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Wesley pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duran. And Duran
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And once the team to beat in the West,
Run!
San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
I don't have time for
They
this
have a
shit.
great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Full court pressing my ass?
Pass to Fontecchio. Outside Flynn. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Fournier. Another three for Detroit.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 20. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
I need my 40-piece with Victor, bro. That's my Victor. Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
And the Pistons with possession.
That's why I bring him in, cuz.
Territory.
GG, that was smart, dude. Yeah. This might say, whoo. This might say, whoo.
This game could really be a defining.
Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, Asar was 9 for 10.
Damn. Man, look at Victor, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they just had Victor. That's it.
Jesus.
Oh my god, LeBron James go to the